Right, guys, there's no audio because this was supposed to be a live match, a live ranked doubles match that I was just gonna use, that I was gonna put up just because it was funny, but I needed something to upload, and to be honest, there was funnier matches than this one, so that's why there's no audio accompanying this video, but it was quite a close match, but in the end, me and my mate Charlie Howard, we pulled it out the bag, we showed this double what winning is. We showed these pair of players what winning is on a competitive level. But anyway, I want to talk to you about my project management because, yes, I know, I'm supposed to finish the Uncharted 1 playthrough. That is coming. The only reason that hasn't finished is because I really haven't had the time. Like, over the past sort of few weeks, my head has literally been all over the place, and I couldn't exactly focus on trying to record videos or anything. I didn't upload for a few months, I think. I can't think it. I don't think I uploaded for 3 months, 2, 3 months, I think at max. Or like that's the max estimation of time. But anyway, that's all good. Let me just take a sip of my non-alcoholic beer. uh, I don't know why I actually love the taste of it. It actually tastes good. Like most people take the piss out of beer because it doesn't taste good, but men have to drink it because it's beer. But I actually like the taste of beer, and I'm drinking non-alcoholic beer, so apparently common common customs for me just go out the window. Anyway, yes, so my Uncharted 1 playthrough, I do need to sit down and just clear up an evening. Like, clear up a Saturday evening where I know I will not be disturbed, where I can finish the goddamn playthrough, or at least get some more episodes out. Or at least get some more episodes recorded, rather, because I have to record them live and then I could begin to upload them that night, or I could save them for tomorrow morning and then just upload them like crazy. But anyway, so that I need to do. I haven't forgotten about it. I'm still focusing on it. It still crops up in my mind. It's just I haven't had the time, but I should be able to clear myself up some time to do it fairly soon. Like I'm going on half term after next week, although I do have to focus on my exams and revision and blah 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 and worrying about your future. And I'm just like, dude, we only get one life, and life moves pretty fast, and if you don't stop to look around every once in a while, you're gonna miss it. So maybe we should all just take a chilled approach every now and again. Maybe we should just sort of put down our books, put down our, turn off our computers, and just enjoy the world, enjoy life. A little bit of advice. That and don't try and clear the ball at that kind of angle, otherwise you'll score an own goal. Like, granted, we had to give the opposition a chance because we were just demolishing them. We had to give them a bit of confidence. You have to encourage your opposition, but given an own goal like that, as spectacular as it was, could have been very costly. But anyway, other projects that I did want to mention to you. My friend Michael Wolf, who I go to college with, he's currently he wants to start a YouTube channel. He wants to start a channel of his own. He wants to do it with me and 2 or 3 other friends that go to college with us. I think the max number of people on this will be 4 or 5. I don't know. I just need to check what the hell's happening, who's on board with this project. It's currently his project. What he wants to do is, this is what I'm getting from my understanding of it. So he can correct me if I'm wrong if he does actually watch this, because I did sort of have to introduce him to the fact that I do have a YouTube channel. So I do have a very, 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 very tiny bit of experience in this. But anyways, my friend Michael from what I understand and from what I've gathered, he wants to create almost like a almost like a group radio show. Like, the best way to explain it, it's almost like a cross between the Ricky Gervais show and a late night comedy show. That's from what I'm getting, where us lot, we would just talk about whatever topics we want to talk about, whether it be sort of shit in the news, or whether it be sort of pop events, or whether it be sort of events surrounding, I don't know, like nerd culture and certain movies or TV shows or whatever. And he wants to use gameplay footage as the backing footage, and I've sort of offered my services by saying I do have PlayStation 4 gameplay as well as PlayStation 3 gameplay that I can easily acquire. Well, PlayStation 3 gameplay can be a bit tricky at times to acquire. I do have PlayStation 4 gameplay that's ready, here to go. I can just sort of upload it to a memory stick and give it to him. And so far, the project is still in the phase of trying to get up off the ground. Like, we're still sort of trying to pick out a name for this channel, whatever it's going to be. We're still trying to figure out what specifically we are going to do, because, we don't want this to be a complete flop. Like, thankfully, Michael isn't going to be one of these people that's going to be, I want to get to 1 million subs as quickly as possible. Thankfully, he's not like that. Thankfully, he just actually wants to create some good shit. And I am all on board with that. I am perfectly on board with that. Hence, when he sort of said that to me last night, it sold this project to me. But anyway, we've still got to find a way to get this up off the ground. I'll let you know when this project sort of lifts up off the ground, if it ever does. Hopefully it does, because it sounds very interesting, but we've got to put all the pieces into their positions before we can take this shit to the next level. But anyway, that's enough for me. I just thought I'd quickly tell you this. Oh, and there's one other thing I did want to tell you about, but I'll tell you about in the next video. I'll see